Okay, we're heading up to Springdale to do a trade. I've got this Epiphone Les Paul with slash pickups in it. It's a Les Paul Classic. I've got this First Act Sheena that I'm going to be trading. And this Aria Pro 2 fretless bass. And the Fernandez Monterey with the MGs in it. This one has a case. That one's going to go with a gig bag. This one, of course, a gig bag, and that one's got the hard case also. I forgot to point out values. The Fernandez used to be about an $800 guitar, used $550. This is about a $550 guitar with those slash pickups in there. This First Act is about $450 to $550 retail. And this fretless Aria Pro 2 made in Japan, $300 to $350. We'll see what I trade for, and we'll compare those numbers.
Trading some guitars for some more guitars makes this poor country boy poor. Driving to Brahms, meeting at Brahms, eating a burger, then I'm out the door. To trade some guitars for more guitars. I've said the word guitar too many times. Joey Campbell ain't gonna gamble. John Dooley bought Joey a smoothie. Trading Fenders for Gibsons, trading Martins for Taylors, trading Hofners for Honors, making deals like Dick Nixon. Oh, I can't stand it, might be a premonition. Dealing guitars without any sneaking suspicion.
Well, he didn't want to be filmed, which I was cool with that. Well, I'm on my way back, and I think I came out great. Shortly, I will show you exactly what I came out with. That's why we live in America. 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 America.
Trading some guitars for some more guitars makes this poor country boy poor.
Okay, there's all the guitars. The first one is that Fernandez Monterey. This is the one I pulled out of the deal. This one didn't actually become part of the trade, so I pulled it out. Now, for what I did trade it with, this is a 1960s Hofner. Looks like the one that Prince played. This is probably a mid-60s. Now, I believe the bridge has been replaced. The pickups definitely have been replaced. But I have to take it apart. I think everything else is okay. But it is set up and ready to go. This is a higher end Hofner made in, of course, Germany. If you read German, you know what that says. But you can see the body does have some lacquer finish cracks, but it is correct. And here's another cool part. Original case. Look at that. Yeah, usually you don't find these cases because they aren't very good cases. They usually fall apart. But I'm estimating this guitar $750 to $850 in the shape it's in. It would be a $1,200 to $1,500 guitar if it was in perfect shape and the pickups hadn't been changed out. But somebody did some work to this to make it a player. Oh, they also changed the tuners out, did some lockers. But next on the list, with the original beat up, falling apart case, this is a Decca made by Teisco. It's playable. It's got all the original stuff in it. It's the 3 pickup model. I would say retail wise, you're probably looking at about $350 tops. I like that guitar. It's actually playable, which is odd. You don't find too many that are. That is a chrome pick guard. That is not, you're just seeing the reflections. And up next, this is the Surf guitar, vintage modified Squier Surf guitar with the lipstick pickups. Look at that. Sweet. But this one will probably be a part out. These are made very well, but the ones with the they're referred to as Surfcasters. Even Surfcasters, you know, are a little bit different, but it has a Dan Electro style silver tone, you know, lipstick pickups. But it's still a cool piece. It's in very good condition, like new. And this is the Sigma made in Korea CS3 classical guitar. It's in pretty good shape. This isn't the one that had the repair. It's very playable. It's got a broken string. But I'm not going to say these are worth a lot of money. Probably about $150 is all this is going to bring. It's not the high-end Sigma, so it's not going to do great. This is the Espana, made in Sweden. It's weird, it's Espana made in Sweden, but it is a Spanish guitar manufactured in Sweden. It's playable. It's a decent guitar, I would say mediocre at best. Not one of the top of the line ones. I mean, it does have some mahogany on it. And you see the Espana there. We're talking $100 guitar, maybe. So I'd probably get 100. I might be able to get 150, but we're probably looking at about 100. And of course, the old reliable Squier Affinity, lower end, little older model, a little beat up on the body. It's got some scarring there. If I part this out, it's $175. Parted as a whole, maybe $135, but I'm not going to sell it as a whole. This, I almost tied this to the bumper of my car and just drug it home just to make a relic out of it. 70 miles on the pavement would have probably made this thing a better guitar. Biggest piece of shit that they've ever built. The crate, supposedly Electra, but no, Electras are decent guitars. This thing is a hunk of junk. Maybe on a good day you might sell this for $40. But I didn't even want it. It was kind of a throw-in. The gig bag's worth more. But next up, the Santa Rosa Folk Guitar Company Classic Series KC. This is, at best, $80, $90 guitar. That's probably all I'll get out of it. That's probably all I'll post it for. It's a cheap, low-end POS. Not a great one. I mean, they play okay for now, but it'll probably fall apart later. I don't recommend these. These are ones you find in pawn shops brand new for $125, and they are just junk, pretty much. Rather be honest. But if you're watching this and you purchase this from me, that's probably not a good thing. Look at that. Artesano Valencia, another one made in Spain. Well, no, the other one was not made in Spain, but cool. This one had a repair done. Stupid thing about these guitars is they're about a $300 guitar. I know that says $375, but it's definitely not that. It's $300 with the repair at best. But it does have a nice mahogany back, mahogany sides, mahogany neck. Is that a repair? Might have been a repair done, and I think that's just the seam. I can't really feel it. But anyway, so there you are. That's what I traded those 3 guitars for. The Epiphone Les Paul Classic, the First Act Sheena, and the Aria Pro 2 fretless bass made in Japan. Traded that for all of these. So you're looking at maybe 250, roughly 350, maybe 4, 500, maybe say 600. This in parts will do good. 600, 7, 8, 9, 900. This one will do about 9. So we're looking at 1250. 900, about 1300 is what that'll come out. Plus, we'll say 750, 1370. So $2,000 I traded for roughly 11, 12, 13, 14. So that puts me in the plus. Now some of this stuff is going to be a little difficult to sell. That will sell pretty fast. That will sell okay. It'll sell fast. I got the original case. This will sell lightning fast. And these, the classicals, will hang around for a little while. Eventually sell those. This goes in parts. It'll sell fast on eBay. This, nobody's ever going to buy it, and it should be a boat paddle. I'm dead serious. This would make a horrible boat paddle. It'd make a better anchor, probably. It might float, though. This, it'll take a while to sell, and this one will probably take a little bit to sell. Even if I put a good, $150 price tag on it. But either way, $500 to $700 profit on the trade. So I'm pretty happy with it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tap the notification bell. Comment below.